Once in a small coastal town, there was an old, abandoned lighthouse that stood on a rocky cliff overlooking the tumultuous sea. Locals whispered tales of the lighthouse keeper, a man named Thomas, who had vanished one stormy night many years ago. They said he was driven mad by the voices of the sea, claiming to hear the cries of lost sailors. One night, a group of friends decided to explore the lighthouse, drawn by the thrill of the unknown. As they approached, the wind howled, and the waves crashed violently against the rocks below. The door creaked open as if inviting them in. Inside, the air was thick with dust and the smell of salt and mildew. As they climbed the spiral staircase, they noticed strange markings on the walls, scratches that looked like desperate claw marks. The friends laughed nervously, trying to dismiss their growing unease. When they reached the top, they found the lantern room, where the massive lens still stood, covered in cobwebs. Suddenly, the temperature dropped, and a chilling breeze swept through the room. One of the friends, Sarah, felt a cold hand grip her shoulder. She turned around, but no one was there. Panic set in as they heard whispers echoing through the room, growing louder and more frantic. The voices seemed to call out for help, pleading for release. In a frenzy, they rushed back down the stairs, but the door slammed shut, trapping them inside. The whispers turned into screams, and the friends huddled together, terrified. They could see shadows moving in the corners of their eyes, and the air felt electric with fear. Just when they thought they were lost forever, the door creaked open again. They bolted outside, gasping for air, but as they looked back, they saw a figure standing in the doorway, a man in old-fashioned clothes, his face twisted in anguish. The friends ran, never looking back, vowing never to return to the lighthouse. Years later, the lighthouse still stands, and the locals continue to hear whispers on stormy nights, echoing the cries of sailors lost at sea and the ghost of Thomas.